Welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna continue to benchmark the Banyan 3.0 firmware. Unfortunately, I actually started from home to the battery station. I had a great experience with this latest firmware because I was driving in a raining wet night with heavy traffic, but in the middle of the shooting that the filming, the camera dropped off, so I have to start over from the battery swap station back to home. Anyway, it's a wet, rainy day, so let's see how it goes from here back to home. Okay, I think I'm pretty much done with battery swap. Go to a different way. I wanted to check out U-turn, but I don't have a place to try. Let me just drive out of the park in the Tehran NOP. So as I mentioned in earlier videos, that you can wake up NOMI without saying hi NOMI now.
Hey.
退出。
好的。
I can just say NOMI plus what I want to do. NOMI 我要回家。
好的。开始导航吗？
开始。退出。So I just boot it up and set up a navigation back to home. So. Turn it on. I don't think that's gonna do the U-turn because it's too narrow road. Give it a try anyway. It stopped. I'll do it myself. I think it's too hard for the vehicle to do this in very narrow road. Okay. Getting it back to the NOMI. And again, in some other reviewers just mentioned that he saw I was not letting the vehicle do the driving by itself. So since you are new to my videos, if you look at here, that means the vehicle is under NOP Plus version. That's the blue route doing, so it's nothing to do with myself. And my hand is just holding on the wheel. My right foot is actually stepping on the brake for security concern. But I'm not actually braking it at all. So everything is controlled by the NOP Plus at this moment. If it's stopped, you will hear some sound from the NOMI, and also you see the difference that the blue routing is no longer available there. So everything so far so good, except for the U-turn. I think it's too difficult even for human drivers. But that's a nice to have thing for U-turn, for sure. Just stopped the raining, so the difficulty just reduced. But the road is actually still a little bit wet. NIO has the feature that you can tune the suspension based on the weather conditions. I usually just use there's a called a snow condition that you can tune the suspension to be more like an all-wheel driving based on the vibrations of the suspension system, both the front and the rear wheels. Okay, the left turn is, as always, very smooth, so it's gonna do the right turn. So yeah. And that's a long rider because there's a crossing. Yeah. It's a very straightforward big road. So there's no traffic at this moment. Everything is in the perfect condition, so nothing wrong with it. I had some issue with the headlight ahead of us before that. There are too many headlights in the crossing interstate highway and the layup roads over there crossing together, so they might miss a few headlights, recognizing some headlights as when they are actually red. They thought they were green, but at this moment, so far so good. You see that wait zones? Wait zones is also, I think, misleading or confusing. May just comprehend the recognition from the system. Okay, there was a red headlight, so it just stopped for it. I didn't actually realize it. I was talking. I headed to the battery swap station with 2% battery life left over. So I got another new battery in 3 minutes, 93%. The stated battery life is 464 at 93%. Based on my driving habit, it's around 340 kilometers available from 93 to 0%. But keep in mind that even it down to 0%, you can still drive maybe around 10 kilometers. Because based on NIO's statement, they usually hide a few battery life on purpose to extend their battery life for the good purpose. I'm okay with that because I have 6 free battery swap each month. Because I purchased this pack came with the vehicle. It's no longer an option, so you have to pay for the battery swap nowadays if you buy a new vehicle, and that's good because that's making sense. I mean, if everyone is better doing the battery swap for free, the NIO is not in no way to actually make money out of this business model out of it. So far so good. The road is no longer have any wet conditions. It's drying. It's almost dry here. Okay, slowing down for the right headlight. something I don't like the sales policy at this moment is, as I mentioned, that the battery swap is no longer for free, but a lot of sales just gives out like a free battery swap, maybe 6 times for free for 2 years, which basically covers most of the electricity spent. I paid for it. That actually extends my ROI even longer. I expect that maybe 4 to 5 years with this purchase option, but because NIO is actually giving out this for free to the new buyers, actually I don't no longer has a reason for that, for me to buy it in the first place last year. But in the long term, it's still gonna be a beneficial thing because it's no longer available. This pack has the benefit for the battery swap free orders every month. So right turn. I don't see any challenge back home except for that U-turn. I wish the U-turn is gonna be the major feature in the next major update. Okay, it's slowing down because there's a crossing here that waiting for the potential trespassers or pedestrian or the electric bikers. We're going to the left turn. Everything except for the U-turn is under expectation. The U-turn is something extra. I'll try to see if someday I have a chance to on purpose set up a route including a U-turn, a U-turn that this vehicle can actually handle, and to see how it goes. Also, I think a frequent viewer of my videos asked if I can do a highway. Oh, I had to brake. And you can clearly see that I clearly hear the sound. I activated it because I feel like the distance is too close. I almost hit on into the vehicle ahead of us. So I just stopped it. But another new thing about NOP Plus since Banyan 3.0 is you can activate it anytime, even the vehicle is still. So, which means, okay, let me just turn on the stop first. I can activate right now.
辅助驾驶位启动。
Oh, I need a.
Pilot
Okay, you
Pilot
see
已
that?
退出。Pilot 已退出。Pilot 已启动。
I think, yeah, that was a big turn. Not too bad. Okay, but
领航开始。
maybe because I activated it too late
领航即将
at the
结束。
crossing.
Pilot 将继续运行。
It hesitated a moment, so the left turn kind of circle is too big. Alright, I think that should be
请注意
all
导
for
航路
today.
线，300米后结束领航。Pilot 已退出。
Okay, I manually passed this crossing because I feel like the vehicle is not trying to go to the straightway. So anyway, that's it. Leave your comment if you like this video or not. Any questions also in the comment. Thanks.